Hey, you guys, Stephanie here, and we are on to Thursday of our prep week. So we're on day 4. If you haven't checked in for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, scroll down and check the pin post for those days and just kind of catch up, introduce yourself, let us know what shake you're drinking, what program you're doing, and all that good stuff. So today I want to talk about meal prep. Super, super important. Probably the most important key component to your success in this challenge group. So today I want you to print out the weekly planner that is in the files tab, and I want you to sit down with your workout program nutrition guide, your spouse or your partner or your roommate or whoever you live with. If you live by yourself, it's super easy because it's you and only you. Sometimes I wish that I did because it becomes difficult when you're cooking for several people. But anyway, I want you to sit down and I want you to have all your plans in front of you and your container system. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out your caloric deficit, and that is in the nutritional guides to the program that you were doing. It's going to explain how to work that out, and then it's going to tell you which plan you're in. So how many containers you are allotted each day. Each program is different, and the older programs don't have it. Like I'm doing TurboFire, that doesn't use the container system, but it tells you about macros and what good carbs to eat and stuff like that. So again, pick the program, go into it on Beachbody On Demand, or if you have the booklet and start reading through the whole thing. And then I want you to sit down. I want you to come up with your menu for the entire week. Now we are trying to clean eat, so you want to stay away from white flour, white potatoes. A great alternative to white potatoes is sweet potatoes. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes in my diet several times a week. You want to really stay away from like cow's milk. An alternative is almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk. You're eating unprocessed foods, so staying away from boxed items. If it doesn't have an expiration date on it, then that's a good thing. So all fresh produce, fresh meats, seafood, things with no GMOs, no preservatives, things like that. When you go to the grocery store, my biggest tip is to stay on the perimeter of the store. Once you start going down those aisles, that's when you start being tempted by the boxed item, the boxed cereals, the granola bars, and things like that. There are granola bars that are better choices, and if you have questions about that, we are here to help you answer that. I want you to look at the back of the box, and if you see things like high fructose corn syrup, big no-no. Soy lecithin is not very good for you. So if there's a lot of big words that you don't know what they mean and you don't understand, chances are that it's jam-packed full of chemicals. And all these chemicals are just building up in your body, and they're making you gain weight, and they're making you slow down, and they're giving us headaches and making us moody and foggy. And so when you start to clear these things out of your diet and you start to kind of eat clean and cleanse your body, you're going to see such an amazing, enormous difference in how you sleep and your energy level and how you feel each and every single day. So I would, if you're going to go breads, I would go with like sprouted breads. Ezekiel's good. If you are going to go with, box items, if you can't cook a lot, just read the back of your packages. Make sure they're either organic or just, not jam-packed full of grossness. So, you're going to write down your weekly menu and you're going to come up with everything. You're going to come up with your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your snacks. Now, I do Shakeology for breakfast every single day. That never changes, even on the weekends. I am absolutely committed 100% to Shakeology. I think I've only missed one day in about 3.5 months. I absolutely love it. So Shakeology for breakfast, and then around 10 in the morning I have a snack. I eat lunch between 12:30 and 1:30. I have an afternoon snack, and then I eat my dinner. I keep things very, very, very simple. I personally tend to eat a lot of the same things over again. It doesn't normally bother me. Once in a while, I'll get bored and try something new, but for me, if I keep it simple, it's just easier. So for snacks, you can do vegetables with hummus. You can do avocado on a sprouted bread. Avocado toast is great for you. A plain yogurt is good. Just make sure that the sugar content is not too high because a lot of sugar is not good for you. Lunches, I normally go with some sort of salad with chicken on it. I take a bunch of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I will either grill them off on a Sunday night or bake them in the oven. It's super easy. I set it to about 375. Drizzle with olive oil or avocado oil. Stay away from vegetable oils. And a little bit of Himalayan pink salt, and I put it in the oven for about 45 minutes. Slice it up, and I use it all week long for salads for me and also the kids for dinner, like sliced grilled chicken. So it works really easy. I also go to the produce stand and get a ton of vegetables, and I do a veggie roast. Every Sunday, I usually do sweet potatoes, carrots, and beets. Beets are amazing for you, and I have really become like addicted to them. I absolutely love them. So I make a big sheet pan of that, and I use that throughout the week as my veggies. Some nights I actually just have a bowl of veggies because I love my veggies. I also rely a lot on beans with green peppers and onions is a great one. You can add chicken to that if you'd like. Um, and those are really kind of basic. That's kind of how I do it. I do a protein, I will do a healthy carb, and I do lots of veggies. So I'll do scrambled eggs with cooked spinach. I will do, hard boiled eggs at the beginning of the week too. I usually hard boil about 6 eggs at the beginning of the week and use them as snacks or cut them up to put on top of my salad. So again, this is me. This is just kind of how I do it. It's very simple, and it's all there ready for me. And then this weekend, I want you to schedule ahead of time. So I want you to pencil in when you are going to go to the grocery store and then when you're going to come home and you're going to prep and portion all these items for next week. So you have to make it work for you. I like to sometimes do my grocery shopping on Saturday and prep on Sunday. Lately, it's just being all done on a Sunday afternoon, which kind of stinks and it's rushed, but even if it's not something I want to do, I know that when I do it, I'm going to feel so much better for the rest of the week. It's going to take the guesswork out for me because it's all going to be in the fridge. And it's actually going to save me time when I'm rushing around with the kids and doing homework and trying to get them to bed. The dinner's already made for you. You can do crock pot dinners. There's so many different items out there. So I am going to post a bunch of different meal plans in the Files tab for examples. You can also use Pinterest, 21 Day Fix approved recipes in Pinterest. There's a ton of them, quarter force, all of them. There's tons of recipes also in your meal plan guide. And also, if you are a club member, you have access to the blog on the Team Beachbody website, and there's tons and tons of recipes in there that you can use. I hope this was helpful. So today, I want to make sure you print out that meal planner and sit down and come up with a menu for next week. Take a picture of it and post it below in the comments. Okay, share with the rest of the group. If you have great meals that work for you, share them with us. If you're struggling to find things to eat, ask us. There's always going to be somebody to help you guys. Okay. All right. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 5 of our prep week. Okay, guys. Bye.